What's up guys, I'm here with another video. Welcome to episode 104 of Let's Build the City. Today we're building a mansion. So yeah. Let's build a mansion.
Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a suburban mansion that may or may not resemble a certain, I don't know, movie house that may or may not have been mostly abandoned on Christmas Day and leaving a particular individual home alone. I don't know, it might resemble it, who knows. Now, I haven't designed an interior for this house, but I would kind of like to. However, only if you guys are interested. If this video, say, manages to get, I don't know, 2,000 likes before next year, which isn't that far away, it sounds really far away, it's not. Then I'll design an interior for it, and I think that could probably...
This video, the video I'm watching was made on Christmas Eve.
Required to make your house. Please do make sure that you have enough space in your world. You may even want to make the grid if you do feel as though it will help you out. And here are all up.
Alright, let's grab the materials that we need. We need some deep slate, some bricks,
we will use
some brick stairs, quartz pillar quartz, smooth quartz stairs, smooth quartz slab, tinted glass, black concrete, and polished granite.
Make sure that you have access to all of these. It's also possible that we will need more stuff than this throughout the build that I have simply forgotten. Step 1, come all the way over to the front left-hand corner of your grid, if you've made it, and then count to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then inwards a further towards the center. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay, perfect. This is the starting point. Begin by placing a deep slate on the ground and extend it to the right by 9.
9. 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Extend forwards by 2. 1, 2. Then extend to the right by 22.
22. Just need to see if... Okay, there we go. 22. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 22. Sorry. 1, 2. Wait. Oh, that's sideways. Okay, 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. And then extend inwards by 2. 1, 2. Right by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Then take a sideways view of what we've just made and extend this block to the right by 15.
15. 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now,
hello, newbie.
what we've made, we then want to extend this block to the right.
Newbie P, welcome to live stream. Hopefully I said your name correctly.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
And then forwards by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then right by 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. We can then extend inwards by 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then to the right by 9. 1, 2, 3.
9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we should be able to extend and connect all to where we very first started. And this is what we will end up with. So the next thing that we are going to do is mark out where all of the details on the build will be. This sounds like a difficult task, but if we begin all the way from where we very first started, which is right here, is mark out where all of the details on the build will be. This sounds like a difficult task, but...
Oops. I want the deep slate to be perfectly not sideways. Of course, it just has to do sideways. I want it perfectly on the ground. See, there we go. We're getting a nice... There we go. See? That's better.
If we begin all the way from where we very first started, which is right here, we want to place a brick on the very first deep slate, extend that to the right by 1, place 5 upside down smooth quartz stairs going right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place 1, 2, 3 bricks going right, extend the bricks forwards, 1, 2, along the base, extend the brick to the right by 1, and place 5 upside down stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then place a row of 2 bricks, 1, 2. We then want to mark out this area by extending the bricks outwards by 1, just like this. So next to the initial brick, the second brick that we placed here, we want to place an upside down stair, black concrete, gap, black concrete, upside down stair, and then brick, extend the brick out, and just down below like this. We want to mark this area out specifically for later. And then right of this brick we want to place another brick, and then 5 upside down stairs, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we want to place a couple of bricks on the end like this. So I don't want that to be too confusing, so just to give you a little bit of a look, there we go. We are just marking out where the entrance will be later on. So continuing our way round, we want to extend these bricks backwards along the base like this, and then we want to extend to the right by 2, 1, 2, place 5 upside down smooth quartz stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 bricks on the end. Then moving around to the right side, we want to place a brick extending backwards with 5 upside down bricks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 bricks, 1, 2, 5 upside down brick stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 bricks. And then extending along the back here, we're just going to place bricks, stairs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 2 bricks. And then extending along the back here, we're just going to place bricks along this corner and extend forwards, as it's a little bit different. But what we can do is lay the foundation for the kitchen area, or what would be the kitchen if I made the interior. So, from this deep slate, we want to place 6 polished granite extending out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Extend to the left by 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then extend inwards by 12. 1, 2,
12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then join back in. So, it should end up looking a lot of something like this. And speaking of these particular sorts of parts, we have another one to it. So, if along this deep slate here, what we can do is place 8 bricks going right on top of the long row deep slate. 1, 2,
8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we want to, with the deep slate, extend outwards from this deep slate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Why, of course, it's sideways. I don't want it to look like that. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sure, this is correct. Yep, there we go. I like it like that.
And then to the right by 11. 1,
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then extend inwards. Double upon that row of deep slate, so make it 2 rows high. And then, oops.
Of course, it's sideways. I don't like deep slate sideways. I like it like, well, basically like this. As you can see, like that. Perfect. I'm going to make it 2 rows high. Not sideways. Being pretty careful not to place it sideways because I don't like it. It looks weird. And I'm just going to quickly, there we go. There, you see?
Later on, we will refine this particular part, but I want to have the large windows and stuff taken care of thus far. So now that we have, or first of all, I should say, not thus far. So now that we have the double row of deep slate, we are just going to extend this row of bricks all along the back, forwards, all the way to the right like this. So it should be quite simple, really, along the back. There's not a lot of big windows, or at least not in the actual structure of the building that we've got laid out now. Now, this right side of the build is very similar to the left side of the build. So we will extend this brick forwards by 1. 5 upside down brick stairs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 bricks. 5 upside down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then join forwards with a brick, just like this. This is always the favourite part of the build for me. I love it when the floor plan is laid out and all we have to do is just realise it. So now that we have reached this point right here in which the extra rooms are kind of, we've laid the foundations for and we've done the same for the windows, we are going to go around every brick and extend them upwards by 11. So let's start with this corner. 1, 2,
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And we are going to do this to every single brick. Not brick stairs, not deep slate, not walls. Every single brick.
Do that for every single brick, okay. This should be easy. Not hard at all. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Hold on, guys, my dad's calling me. Hello? Hi, I'm on live right now, just saying. Look what I'm building.
Oh, well done. Well done.
Yeah. What are you ringing me for?
See what Mum's up to. Tell Mum to ring me back.
Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back, guys. I just had to talk to my dad on my phone. Today is my dad's birthday. It's his 40th birthday. He's at work right now. So, yeah, let's continue with the stream. For me, was building a mansion. Or actually, this is actually a smaller version of the McAllister family house, but not hard. This actually looks pretty cool because it's not really.
The small version of McAllister's house.
Yeah, I'm building the Home Alone house again.
Oh yeah, the smaller versions.
Yeah, I'm building the not hard version. It's just a regular mansion. And I don't even have to place any snow because it's just a regular suburban mansion.
You've got the bigger one, which is far away.
Yeah.
And you've got the small one.
So I built a big version of the McAllister family house, and that took me a very long time to build it because I had to place snow. But now this one doesn't include snow. So it's just a regular suburban mansion. So I know it's January because it's not Christmas, because Christmas isn't till December. It's only the start of 2021, and I know it's December, but no, it's not December. I know it's January, but why not I build this, because it looks pretty cool. It's kind of got, well, good use of materials. I really wanted to use the deep slate block for a very long time, because the block just fits the vibe. It just looks pretty cool. I like it. It looks like grey concrete, but it looks kind of like stone, but it's just deep slate. So today is my dad's 40th birthday. Happy birthday, Dad. Yeah, so it's my dad's birthday today. I'm really happy that's his birthday today. He opened his cards this morning. And yeah, I also got some sad news, guys. My nanny Tackley has sadly passed away. I know, yeah, it's pretty sad. But she will rest in peace in heaven. Rest in peace. Anyway, this is what it looks like. I've raised up all the bricks by 11. It looks pretty cool, but it doesn't look real. It looks awful. I hate. Oh my god. But it'll look better. I'll make it better. Chill music. And guys, it's not late in the afternoon in my country. It's actually only 12. It's nearly 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Wait, what? What do you do? Oh, I think you're supposed to place bricks on top, like this. This won't be that hard. When I built that Kmart, you can go check that out on the playlist. When I built a Kmart, that took a little while because it's a pretty big build. Is this 5? Okay, this is 5, and this is 5, and this is 5.
Next up, we are going to work on building in all of the windows, and we may as well start right at the front left-hand side of the building. We've started everything else here, why not continue the tradition? So at this point in time, I realised that these quartz stairs here should actually be upside down brick stairs. My bad. So once these have been replaced, we want to then use upside down smooth quartz stairs on top of the brick stairs. They want to literally just go directly on top. Behind these, place polished granite, 3 layers of tinted glass on top of the granite. 1, 2,
1, 2, 3. See what it looks like. Not bad.
3. Place polished granite on top of the glass. Then place bricks in front of the granite. Place upside down brick stairs on top of the bricks. Upside down smooth quartz stairs on top of the upside down brick stairs. Polished granite behind the quartz stairs. Place 3 layers of tinted glass on top of the granite, and this should extend us up to the top of the build. Now, this is optional, so you may or may not like this. I'm not sure about it. I've been replacing the middle upside down quartz stairs using a polished diorite slab.
Polished diorite. Polished diorite. Polished diorite slabs. Yeah, we can do this.
You like that, you may not, that's up to you. Now, we have to do this for every single front window on the house. So that's exactly what we're going to do. Remember to replace the upside down quartz stairs with upside down brick stairs. Every other window space that we have made is identical, so as long as you remember that, you can't go too far wrong. Every other window space that we have made is...
Alright. 3 rows of tinted glass.
Identical, so as long as you remember that, you can't go too far wrong.
Alright, so let's do this for every single window. So, oh, nope, I've done it wrong. Polished granite, 3 layers of tinted glass. Oh, I've done it wrong. I need to place smooth quartz stairs in front of, on top of the brick stairs. Silly me. I make mistakes. Oops. And polished granite behind, tinted glass behind, and that should connect up to the window. So that's what it looks like so far. Pretty happy. This is going to be pretty easy. So, oh. There we go. Polished granite behind. 3 rows of tinted glass. A row of bricks. And then a row of brick stairs. Oh, no. Smooth quartz stairs. Polished granite behind it. 3 rows of tinted glass, and there we go. That's the next window done, and now we need to do this window. Remember, I need to do this. So guys, I think after this video, once I've completed this video, I'm going to go into the pool. We'll go in the pool because it's nice weather outside, because I'm pretty chubby, I'm pretty fat, I know, because I need to exercise. I need to, like, swimming is good for sport. Is swimming a sport? Yeah, I think it is. I swim every day just to just to do some health. Yeah, just to lose some weight, but I'm gonna try my best, and this is what it looks like. Does it look good? Hopefully it does. Yeah, it does. This is actually easier version of the McAllister family home, but better. This is what it looks like. I wonder what we got to do next. I think that's it. Do we do more windows on the side, or? Oh, silly me, I forgot to place the polished granite. Oh, no, not the polished. I'm so stupid. The polished diorite in between the middle. That will make it a lot better, guys. So, anyway, sorry about that. Wait.
We also have some work to do on these sides of the build. Both sides are equal, so on these sides of the build, it's going to work like this. The front window space, which is this big giant area here, we essentially want to cover the entire area in using granite, except it wants to be set one row backwards. This is going to...
Ooh, okay. Let's grab the granite. Polished granite. Not good. Okay. Do we do like this? Do we do it like this? Question mark?
To place things like fireplaces and chimneys, and it's just a nice little bit of variation. So this is how it should look to start with. Then to make room for the chimney, we're going to knock out the 3 middle rows of material and replace it using polished granite, extending all the way up to the top, and we'll make it extend out probably 2 rows or so just to start with, but it'll probably have to extend up a little bit more than that.
Wait, does it? Hold on. Gotta extend it up by 2.
Ultimately, as probably an 8.
Oh, there we go. Okay. Destroy these 2 rows. Pull it.
Also rows above the brick line. So
Polished granite. Not to be confused with this granite.
it's something that we can definitely do later. So this.
Oh, we do 2 rows. 2 rows of chimney. Oh. Oh.
Is the chimney. This is what it should look like so far. The next thing to do is for us to leave a gap of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this 5th block will place bricks either side of the chimney, and then upside down brick stairs left and right, just like this, and that should evenly separate the area. So if you want, you can even then extend the bricks to the right and through, and the same with the brick stairs as well. So that kind of like divides the side of the house up. We can then place granite above the upside down brick stairs brick line. We can do this on the upper and lower part. And then all we have to do is simply place 3 layers of tinted glass on top of the granite. For this particular moment. Yeah, perfect, there we go. I think that looks pretty good. So the next job will of course be to come all the way over onto the other side and do the same thing.
Let's do this. Let's do this. So the next job will of course be to come all the way over onto the other side and do the same thing.
puts us in a good position now to move back towards the front, and I think it would be cool to build up the actual entrance. Okay, so first of all, the actual door is a little bit low as it stands. It would be cool to build up the actual entrance. Okay, so
What?
first of all, the actual door is a little bit low as it stands. Because I've got like this the upside down porch, everything. So if we simply extend the black concrete up and the upside down quartz stairs up, then this is the actual level that the wax exposed copper block underneath this, we can then
What?
the door should be. And as such, we can place a wax exposed copper block underneath this. We can then extend out the three middle wax exposed copper, 2 rows, 1, 2, place stairs in front, and then in front of that on the ground. So you can kind of see how we're going to climb up. Place stairs in front, and then in front of that on the ground. So you can kind of see how we're going to climb up. And that should be it for that. So we're now going to grab bricks, and we're going to extend some bricks. Of the copper and the stairs, just like this. And we can actually keep that original set of bricks that we have on the left. Right of the copper and the stairs, just like this. And we can actually keep that original set of bricks that we have on the left and right, because we have to extend this up. These bricks want to be 7 rows high in total, so that's already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's count.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Probably on this side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And we'll just fill in underneath these steps on the left and right. We'll also place chain 2, 5, 6, 7. There we go. And we'll just fill in underneath these steps on the left and right. We'll also place chains on the outside of these stairs, so like here and here on these bricks, just next to these stair blocks. We also want to place a quartz pillar in front of the 2 high rows of bricks. So just on the left place the pillar. We want to place upside down quartz stairs on the left and right of the pillars, just 1 row below the top, just like this. We then, inside the top of the pillar, and the bricks I suppose as well, we want to place upside down quartz stairs, like so, with smooth quartz. We then, inside of the top tinted glass on top of these two base quartz stairs. So 1, 2, 1, 2. We'll extend the door up. 1, 2, 1, 2. Join together. Dark oak door in. Either fill this in with black concrete, or we could also use a mixture of glass. Oak door in the middle. Then it should be okay to either fill this in with black concrete, or we could also use a mixture of glass. But let's start off with the black concrete.
Hello, Felix, and you are welcome to our stream. Hopefully I said your name correctly. If I haven't, I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce names. That's just so hard.
Stairs above the two little windows that we have left and right of the door here. We then want to join them together. And right, just at the bottom, using smooth quartz slabs. We're then going to flare down the centre block and the block on the left and right. Then we're going to join the stairs at the top using smooth quartz slabs, and that also involves us just destroying the upside down stair that we placed earlier. And I think that this gives us a brick quartz slabs, and that also involves us just destroying the upside down stair that we placed earlier. And I think that this.
Wait.
Then we're going to join the stairs at the top using smooth quartz slabs, and that also involves us just destroying the upside down stair that we placed earlier. And I think that this gives us a really cool stylized entrance. I think that that looks pretty nice. So now that that is done, the next thing that we're going to do is we're quickly just going to come onto the top here and just fill behind the entrance in with bricks. We want to make sure that we've got a row of bricks just at the base here above the smooth quartz slabs, and then we can fill this window in using just regular old glass like this, so the tinted glass. We may even want to shorten the window a bit on the left and right sides. We'll be adding shutters later anyway.
Oops. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back.
So next, in front of these steps here, I want to just put a window in using just glass like this, so the tinted glass. We may need to shorten the window a bit on the sides. We'll be adding shutters later anyway. But the end result should look like that, and I'm pretty happy with that. So next, in front of these steps.
I'm placing grey concrete.
Then I want to destroy 1, 2, 3, 4 rows and replace it using smooth stone. So
1, 2, 3, 4.
the result should look a little bit like this. And this is going to be an entrance. So basically, on the back two corners here, the back left corner, the back right corner, we want to move forward and place bricks and extend those bricks up. And then we want to extend those bricks forward at the base. Place brick stairs on top of the outward bricks. And then we want to extend the back here outwards by 1, 2, 3, 4 granite and 1, 2, 3, 4 granite. We'll then place bricks once again on the first granite with then sideways facing brick stairs, left and right, just like this. And there we go. I mean, there's a little bit more to it, but that's the sort of general gist. I'm going to grab some Blackstone Wall and some lanterns as well. And there we go. I mean, there's a little bit more to it, but that's the sort of general gist. I'm going to grab some Blackstone Wall and some lanterns as well to kind of highlight the area because we have the materials for it. So these are going to act as just little 2 posts. And I'm also going to just mark out where the path goes. So like the smooth stone path that we have here, or more importantly the one that we have the entrance, we are going to extend it out until it just basically the right one is going to go all the way to the right and it's going to dig into the ground, and this path will ultimately lead us towards the back of the house. So that one's a little bit easy. But the right one is going to go all the way to the right and it's going to dig into the ground, and this path will ultimately lead us towards the back of the house. So that one's a little bit easier. As we extend the path left, it only wants to go as far as the actual foundation of the house. So it's path from here, where the deep slate is, and it won't really go any further, as everywhere else is kind of going to be. It's basically just going to be a driveway, and I think that we'll actually leave it like that for now because I'm quite happy. So that kind of just shows the entrance. I suppose what we can do is if we put a boundary on the right side of the building, we can kind of place a row of bricks on the right side of the building leading from the right-hand corner of the grid, leading all the way to the back corner. And then this kind of just builds us a wall, hand corner of the grid, leading all the way to a row of bricks for now, because I'm quite happy, so that kind of just shows the entrance. I suppose what we could do is, if we come to the boundary on the right side of the building, we can kind of place a row of bricks on the right side of the build, leading from the right hand of the grid. This kind of just builds us a wall, and then left of the bricks we'll have a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grey concrete, and this row of 5 grey concrete will extend, and we'll fill all this in later, we'll do it quickly. This will extend and join here. So, just to kind of like... Once again, we can place a row of bricks that leads from the left corner to the back left corner this time. So just a row of bricks, and we might even double up the bricks as well, just as we.
Let's see if this connects. Then this will be perfect. Oh. Well. Yep, there we go. And then we can destroy this way. Oh! Whoops.
Move towards the front of the building, on the bricks, and we might double up on the bricks on the opposite side as well, but we can always do that later. Now we're kind of like went past that point. And then we want a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grey concrete again. And we can just get this filled in using the grey concrete. And this will laid out that we will come back to this point later. So next up, we are going to go all the way to the back of the house, because I've come to realise that we really do have to later. So next up, we are going to...
Alright, let's build the rest of the house. So let's grab some bricks. Brick stairs. Andesite wall we don't have. We need... Is that polished diorite? Yeah, yeah. I think that is, yeah it is. Polished diorite stairs, do they have it? Yep, they do. Polished diorite stairs. Smooth quarter stairs. And dark quarter stairs. And now dark oak slabs and some tinted glass, I think.
Come all the way to the back of the house, because I've come to realise that we really do have to work on these extensions. So, let's start with the granite one first of all. We'll call this granite and we'll call that deep slate. So on the granite we have to place a row of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bricks on top of the entire base of the granite. And once that has been done, we will simply just carve out what we need.
Let's...
Extended all of those. Bricks. We have to also do a little bit more groundwork. So we need the polished granite once again, and we're going to start over here on this corner and place a row of 1, 2, 3, 4 polished granite extending outwards. Then leave a gap of 4 and place a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 polished granite and extend it in
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Place bricks on top of the polished granite like this. And then we're going to... How shall we do this? We'll extend this little polished granite outwards by a couple of rows with the brick stairs with the bricks on. As well. And then we'll join this together at the top using polished diorite. Extend that forwards using diorite stairs underneath. Extend out. And then probably have something like this. So just a nice little path leading down. That looks pretty good. I'm quite happy with that.
Wait, is that regular diorite stairs or polished?
So we'll fill the top of this little patio area in using polished diorite as well. Later on we'll add chains and stuff to it, but the entrance is going to be from this corner here with a gap of 1. We'll place 1, 2, 3. We'll destroy 3 rows. And then we will, at the top of this, at the top of this, we'll destroy this and we'll replace it using brick stairs. So we want 3 rows and then above that, regular old brick stairs. Leave a gap of 1 between the brick stairs and destroy a row of 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll replace this using brick stairs as well. Destroy 2 rows underneath, and this will do for the window section. Let's get rid of the granite because it's kind of annoying actually. And then we will fill this in with glass, just like so. we could really do some black stained glass pane to kind because the doors are quite simple, so just have to revamp those. So the doors are just like on the left and right, they're just made out of big black stained glass pane. We could also do with chains and the light grey carpet.
A chance, the light grey carpet.
Want to get that place, so just kind of like around the edge of this patio area, I just want to have chains. Then the light grey carpet just stacked on top of the chains like this. In my opinion, I don't know why I'm having such trouble placing them. It shouldn't be that hard, but I guess it kind of is at the moment. So we can place these here, here, and here. So that's looking pretty good. There will be a path. I'm starting to wonder if we've actually got enough room in the back of the house for the garden. I don't know if I've made a slight boo-boo or not. We'll have to see. But there is going to be a little bit of a path of smooth stone leading from around these stairs here. It wants to be I pretty much want like a double row wide path everywhere. Stone leading from around these stairs here, and it wants to be so here leading from these stairs. These stairs will lead around the edge of this little patio area. These stairs will lead around the edge of this little patio area. It will extend around here, the curvature of the house, extend out another 2 rows, and then it will connect to this bit in the corner which we haven't made yet. So if we grab the polished granite and we leave a gap of 2, so 1, 2, and then place granite 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we want to have a set of diorite stairs and also polished diorite that will form. Basically, these stairs want to lead into what will eventually be the basement. So we want a set of 3 stairs extending down, and then in the base here we're going to have polished diorite. And then, basically, these stairs want to lead into what will eventually be the basement. So we want a set of 3 stairs extending down, and then in the base here we're going to have polished diorite, and then ultimately we will have a set of double doors here. So we'll probably use a little bit of glass for this, and we can even grab doors just to represent. Right, and then ultimately we'll have a set of double doors here. So we'll probably use a little bit of glass for this, and we can even grab doors just to represent.
Glass, 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 glass.
These will only become important if the so it gets done. And from here we can just like grab the deep slate and extend the deep slate down into the ground on the left and right side. We can just like grab the deep slate and we can extend the deep slate down into the ground on the left and right side. Just to make it look a little bit nicer, so here and underneath this granite wall, I mean we could even use these here as well if we just so that it matches on both sides. So there we go. That's pretty cool. Iron bars, that's not iron bars. It doesn't even look like them, so. Iron bars we're just going to have just on the side here. Maybe we can flare that last one down like this to look like a better set of railings. Bars we're just, that's not iron bars, it doesn't even look like them. So iron bars we're just going to have just on the side here, maybe we can flare that last one down like this to look like a better set of railings. And then this is where the smooth stone comes in again, so the smooth stone will then join to this, stand around here, and behind these stairs, just like this. So there we go, I'm pretty happy with that. Although we are not done with this little, what I'm calling the kitchen extension, the granite extension. So on the side here, at the same level that we have the chains, we want to leave a gap of 1. And then destroy row 1, 2, 3, 4. I want to say 5. Gap of 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 like this, and then we're going to replace this using upside down brick stairs. Then, destroy 2 rows above the upside down brick stairs. I'm going to place some glass above this. Above the glass. So we're simply going to have regular brick stairs. So this will just form the windows. And it might even be possible, I might even just shave these windows down on the left and right sides, to be honest, because they do look a tad bit big for my eye. So, there we go. That's a little bit better, I think. I like that a lot more. And I also want to have a couple of drain pipes on this part as well. Maybe, actually, I'm starting to think that really we didn't give ourselves enough room here. That's bad. I guess what we could always do as well is we could just, if you have the room, if you don't have the room, then you simply just can't have the drain pipe. But I could give myself a little bit of an extension if I like. So I would like the drain pipe. So I'll add a little bit of an extension in right about. To here so that I can maintain a 2-row wide path all the way around so I can have my drain. Over here and also here as well. And then we will also need a little bit more room out the back, probably an extra couple of rows on the outside of these smooth stones. So if not, we will adapt, but that should be okay. I'm pretty sure that as long as you make a grid that was as big as was supposed to be, then you'll be fine. I think that I may have shortened my grid ever so slightly, but you should be okay if you've actually made the grid to these specifications, unlike it seems I was able to. So the next thing that we're going to do now that we've made this particular part of the build is we are going to focus on the deep slate extension. Actually, first of all, before it becomes a problem, we are going to add another row of bricks on top of the granite extension, just all the way around the edge. And after this, we are going to, on top of the deep slate area, add another layer of bricks on top of it, and it is going to equal the height of the extension to the left. So that's a row of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on top of every single one of these deep slates. And after that's been done, I'm just going to fill the top in with semi-polished. This is also a little balcony area as well, so let's get this filled in with the polished diorite, and There we go, that's perfect. And for the corners of this, we can grab the Blackstone Wall and the as well. And on top of the corners, we'll place Blackstone Wall and we'll join it back to the house using join these together and also to this back wall as well. And then from this glass pane in the wall here, we will leave a gap of 1 and then destroy 1, 2, 3, I do believe just 3 rows. And we want to extend that of 1, place a glass pane on the left and right. Place a row of brick stairs. So that should give us something that should look like this, which looks a little bit weird without the rest of the patio, but it looks a lot better later. Alternatively, I'm just thinking here, we could actually spruce this up a little bit with maybe some quartz pillar on the left and right side, make a little bit of a better feature out of it. Even add some, say like slab, maybe just across, maybe not across the top, maybe like above this, just so that it looks a little bit better. I think that actually looks pretty good. I'm not unhappy with that. We could even have the kind of like the quartz stairs extending inwards like this, and maybe we could even kind of like, there we go. That actually looks pretty good. I'm not unhappy with that. We could even have the stairs extending inwards like this, and maybe we could even kind of like, there we go. That looks a little bit more interesting, I think. Maybe if we were to even, okay, I think maybe we're getting a bit too crazy. Which is better, the left? Half of the right half. I like the right half a little bit better, so we'll just revert that back to this. There we go. That's enough. There we go. You know, we got a little experimental, and it's okay. We ended up with this. I think that looks pretty okay. We might change that a little bit later on, but anyway. Next up, we have to add a window down here. So, basically, where we have the window up above here onto the balcony, we want the same window built into the brick layer. So let's start where we have the window up above here onto the balcony, we want the same window built into the brick layer. So if we start on the bottom right corner, we want to leave a gap of 1, 2, and then destroy row 1, 2, 3. Place upside down stairs here. Destroy 2 layers above, and we're going to use tinted glass. So we're going to place 2 rows of tinted glass. Row of brick stairs up above this, and that's perfect. That should coincide with what we have up there. And then we have to make a little entrance into this area. So these first 2 bricks just on the right side of the back, this is going to be a little bit of an entrance there, and then we have to make a little entrance into this area. So these first two rows of bricks just on the right side of the bank, this is going to be a little bit of an entrance, and we can just replace this layer of diorite here with some, or rather deep slate with diorite, and I think that's right, that's where we'll be walking around into, yeah. And then we want to extend this outwards by 2 rows, and then just join this forwards down to the ground. And then we want to use deep slate and place deep slate extending out from the house in a row of 2, and then a couple of rows of bricks on top of this, and we might even make so that the deep slate extends inwards a little bit as well towards the back. We might even make this a little bit, we'll make that a row of 3, and we might even make it so that the deep slate extends inwards a little bit as well towards the back. We might even make this a little bit, we'll make that a row of 3, and then later on we will be refining this, but we also want to add upside down smooth stairs around the top of the balcony as well. I'm going to have to do something about those doors because I really do not like that design that I've made.
You go away, please. I'll be right back.
basically just 3 rows of block walls, slab on top, extend across, doors, because I really do not like that design that I've made. I think that that's a little bit better. It's basically just 3 rows of pillar quartz, slab on top, extend across, row of black concrete above the glass line, and then quartz slab below the lower half of the concrete. That just looks a lot better looking at that. I'm a lot happier with that.
If you thought last year was bad, after the election, they'll destroy your lives. Tell them they're dreaming.
Now, the next thing that we are going to do is maybe we should construct the garage. Okay, so for the garage, we are going to come to the back corner of the house here. So, you know, kind of where we've been working. So this deep slate here, we want to leave a gap of 6 extending out the back of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th.
There's a movie theatre inside this fire station. Did you know that?
Yes, I did not know that.
Yeah. We want to leave a gap of 6 extending out the back of it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and on the 6th one.
Got the uniforms.
Yeah. We want to move left, and this is the starting position. We're going to simply just place a granite and then 3 on top. So 1, 2, 3, like this. Behind that, 2 bricks. 1, 2. Extend the brick to the right by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extend backwards by 11. So 1, 2.
11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then we will extend all the way across, and we should connect to this brick wall here. So coming back to the front, we're going to 1 row inwards from the granite, place 1, 2, 3, 4 flight stairs to this brick wall here. So coming back to the front, we're going to 1 row inwards from the granite, place 1, 2, 3, 4 flight stairs extending left. Granite on the end, extend forwards, extend a further 1, 2, 3, 4 stairs going left, granite on the end, extend forwards, and maybe we'll even make this granite here as well. So all of the granite wants to get extended up so that it is stairs extended upwards. A row of 3 should actually be satisfactory. And then I want to grab, I mean, polished diorite would actually do for this, or maybe something else. Maybe some light grey concrete might look good. So just above and in front of the top row of the stairs we'll have the light grey concrete. We want a little above and in front of the top row of the stairs we'll have the light grey concrete. We want a little window on the front of the garage, so I reckon we'll make the 2 middle blocks here, stairs, raise up the bricks on the left and right, join them together at the top. In the middle of this, we'll place a little window. On the right side here, we'll extend the bricks back, but we have to make room for an entrance back here. So somewhere, probably about here, we'll. Have a double row entrance, or yeah, just a double wide entrance.
Can you try and guess where I am?
Row back to make
In an Oakwood area.
Try and guess.
I don't know.
Blue and starts with Harv.
Harvey's?
Harvester. That's where I was.
Really? Why?
interesting. We could even use diorite for this. I'm just trying to make things look a little bit more interesting. Maybe we'll like even set it like a little back from this, and we'll have like a double door leading into the garage. Maybe even layer the top in. Maybe even have like a little archway. More interesting. Maybe we'll like even set it like a little back from this, and we'll have like a double door leading into the garage. Maybe even layer the top in. Maybe even have like a little archway. Maybe just here on the left. On the right we'll have like a little arch. Have a lantern hanging here. Just so that it looks a little bit different. Maybe even some light grey concrete above the door. I just wanted to, I don't want it to look so uniform, I want it to look a little bit more interesting. And then we can just raise up the rest of the bricks, and we'll also...
Where are you at now?
Our house.
Look.
Things have changed in our house. My room. Your room.
Do the roof or the garage, maybe we'll even like a drain pipe here and there. We'll do the roof for the garage when we do all of the other roofs, because we're going to do every single roof.
Is there an interior design?
Very, very simple. So
No, he hasn't done an interior, but he might do.
to pretty much equal the height of the rest of the garage. What we can then do is head to the front of the house, and we can add a couple little bit more bits of detail before we do the roof. Okay, so on the front of the build, we are going to head to the front of the house, and we can add a couple little bit more bits of detail before we do the roof. Okay.
What's it going?
Where's that design thing? Shut up.
Oh, it's in our house. Let me show you. Where was it? I can't remember where it was. Hold on. There it is. That's where it was.
Shut up.
front of the house, and we can add a couple little bit more bits of detail before we do the roof. Okay, so on the front of the build, we are going to begin by adding a row
It's so weird. Intrigue.
side down smooth course stairs just along the top here. Bits of detail before we do the roof. Okay, so
Jaden, meeting.
I'm not coming to the
on the
meeting.
front of the build, we are going to begin by adding a row of upside.
I'm not going to the meeting
Why?
because I don't want to.
Okay, look when I do those signs there.
Down smooth course stairs just along the top here. Okay, so this is just on the front outward part of the house. So for the windows on the front of the build, I think I'm actually going to change them a little bit because I'd like to make them a little bit more detailed, and it'll help this next part of the build. So where we have the large windows on the front of the house, on the left and right sides in the middle, we're going to
B. Give yourself no. G. I thought this was a window there. Pizza, smash. I think that's one of the first ones. No.
Pizzos.
bring the windows down just by one row like this on the inside portion. So we're just going to shrink the windows down and we'll just seal this up using brick. And then we will replace that die right there using
Jaden, I think I'm lost somewhere. I don't know where I am.
Where are you?
Yes.
My theme park. Why?
How about you have your own cafe?
No.
I'm gonna make my own cafe soon.
Do you know what? You need to finish off.
What?
Alfie, go next to Burger King.
What's next to Burger King?
Oh, Burger King, a little chef. Go out.
Vet.
Yes.
Not very important. They basically can just have a vet come to them.
Shut up.
this way. Because we can then, over to the top of the build, we can take the structure. So on the top of the build, on the outer layer of quartz build, we can take the, let's destroy this row. So on the top of the build, on the outer layer of quartz stairs that we have here, we want to place a 2x2 square of black glass with polished granite on top. We then want to use block of quartz on the left and right sides of the build of the window. So on the glass and of the granite portion. What we can then do is place a slab slabs on the left side of the lower court. So extending outwards, in, and do this on the opposite side here. So on the side, forwards, left, in, left, up, the side.
Oh wow. 7-Eleven.
It was fun.
Like this, and we could even make let's make the roof spike a little bit by using quartz. So there we go, that's looking pretty good actually. I really like the effect. And how we separate this as well is we can also place polished diorite slab on the outside of these stairs. So just to give you a little bit of a taste, there we go. So now these windows line up a little bit better. They're also a little bit chunkier. Originally they were going to be a little bit thinner, but I wanted them to be a bit bigger, hence why we've changed things a bit. But I think we've changed it for the better. So let's do this also on the opposite side here. So where we have this window, we can just shave off the inside of that there. 2x2 square of glass, granite on top. Where we have this window, we can just shave off the inside of that there. 2x2 square of glass, granite on top. Block of quartz on the outside of this. Regular block of quartz not smooth. We'll place these slabs on the side, extend. Granite on top, block of quartz on the outside of this, regular block of quartz not smooth. We'll place these slabs on.
Car.
Side, extend, in, up, in. Up here, and then we'll place smooth quartz stairs on the top. And we go. That's looking pretty good. So I'm quite happy with that. And now that that has been done, I really want to get the roof portions done because it's a huge part of this build. So for the roof portions, all we're going to need pretty much, unless we encounter some other stuff, some annoying stuff, we'll need the oaks, the dark oak slabs, we'll need the smooth quartz stairs, and we will also need the polished diorite. Oaks, the dark oak stairs, dark oak slabs, we'll need the smooth quartz stairs, and we will also need the polished diorite slabs. And I might even add a couple of drain pipes in as I'm just milling around. Extend the chimneys up. This will require polished granite, Blackstone Wall, polished andesite stairs, and some.
What are you doing?
I don't know. Ow. 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 Stop it. I can stop it.
We're going to go all the way around the edge of the building, and we are going to
It's so cute.
Stop it. Guys, stop it. Stop.
I hate you.
First of all,
Shut up.
we're going to go all the way around the edge of the building, and
Stop.
we are on the main roof going to place upside down smooth quartz stairs, just like this, right? So,
She's asleep.
Stop.
first of all, for the roof, we're going to go all the way
What are you building?
to the building.
I'm just doing the
And we
uniform
are
error
on
for
the main roof
ADAC.
going to place upside down smooth quartz stairs, just like this, right? So this is going to be kind of like the first layer of the main roof.
A little bit of a decoration area.
Alright guys, I'm gonna end the video here because I'm gonna finish off this house off camera. So see you guys tomorrow. See ya.